All right. Hello, friends. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm just literally trying to shuffle this thing. Okay. So where do I want to put that? How's everybody doing, by the way? Oh, what? I should unmute you guys so that, like, you know, people could actually hear you when you speak. There you go. Not that you were.
Hello. Did you hear us?
Yes. All right.
Hello.
Hi, it is I, DM, and it is we three tonight. We're gonna do chaos magic, and yeah, anything either of you want to add to that?
It'll be very chaotic.
It will be very chaotic. Let me fix the cameras, and then we're good to go. Anything you guys want to... Dan, what do you want to say about Xenagos, God of Revels, if anything?
Straight up aggro.
Straight up aggro. Alrighty then. Then, Nick, you are playing Joda, Archmage, Eternal. Anything you want to say about that?
Golos got banned.
Golos got banned, so new Golos replacement. Got it. Got
Golos is coming back.
It is the Golos replacement.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a third Kenrith deck, so I'm just going to keep playing Golos.
There you go. That is the Chaos deck right there. Let me put a life total underneath it, or perhaps to the side of it. And and tell people what I'm playing. I am playing Mile of the Anima. Just for shits and giggles, because I don't want to have to think too hard tonight. It has been a long week. All of the motherfuckers who didn't get their deals done in Q1 and 2 are trying to get them done in September. So yay. Oh, all right. I got a 1. I'm not going first.
I have a 4.
4.
I got a 6.
Yay. Straight up aggro goes first.
Unfortunately, it's not super fast aggro.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hold tight. Let me, after we all get our cards, then I will reveal the first Chaos card.
So I'm going to play a game trail, and as I play it, I'll reveal...
Why don't you wait? Hold on. Wait to see what the Chaos card is after we all have a thing, because it happens during your upkeep.
I'm only playing 2 colors, so I'm still going to play the game trail.
Got it.
It's a windfall.
Yeah, right? All right, let's see if I can actually play this hand. Yes, I can play this hand, sure. Okay, here we go. Untap, upkeep, and the first card is Gather the Townsfolk. Everybody gets 2 1/1 white humans.
Ooh, we love humans.
1/1
Coupons.
white humans. Mine are going to look suspiciously like plants tonight. I don't think I have any human tokens handy.
There we
All right,
go.
so now I'm going to play... Actually, I'm not going to play that other card. I'm going to play a Temple of Abandon, and it'll come in tapped, and I will scry 1.
There you go.
And I will put it on the bottom.
Hey, Magical Hacker and Gwendolyn and Jayberry. Thanks, guy. Good to see you guys.
How many humans? Maybe a soldier will work.
What, Jayberry? What? What am I guessing? I have no idea what I'm guessing.
I'm going to move to my turn. So drop my card. I'm going to play a Timber Crown Pathway on the green side. I'm going to tap that guy for Elves of the Deep Shadow.
Nice.
And there you go.
Elvesies of the Deep Shadows.
Shadows is.
Shadows is.
All right.
Tap, keep draw.
Elf warriors instead of plants because they look a little more human-like.
I would like, if I may, you may, to play a Cinderglade tap.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
How strange was it? It was so strange.
So strange. They made a movie about it.
Not the book, the movie. Thank you for the follow, Magical Hacker. Oh, God, really? I'm not looking at the thing, so... It's really chaotic tonight. Apparently, we're rolling the D2020 already.
Excellent. I hope it's not a board wipe. I just got these 2 humans.
I just got these damn 2 humans. Hold on for a second. Let me pull up the stream chat here. Creator dashboard. Let me mute it. Who rolled it, Jay Bray? Was it you? Yes, of course it was Jay Bray. All right, here we go. Meth Gators! It is Meth Gators, Jay Bray. I believe that means everybody gets a 3/3 Gator token.
Actually, let's go with the humans.
Wait, D2020, and the Meth Gator is... Yes, and we get a 2/2 Meth Gator Crocodile token.
2/2.
There's no way I have a crocodile token. Come on.
I've got a beast. I guess that's...
I'm going to have to draw a 2/2 Meth Gator. What does a Meth Gator look like?
I'm drawing it too. I like that. Meth Gator. Meth Gator.
There's my 2/2 Gator with a needle sticking out of it. Wait, is it my... Whose turn? It's Dan's. Back to Dan's turn, right? Everybody played a land. We're on turn 2.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Crocs and humans living together. Yes.
All right. I'm going to play a game trail. I'm going to reveal a forest or a mountain from my hand. It's a forest and mountain as a taiga, so it comes in untapped.
Cool.
And then I will Farseek and pass my turn.
Is that a syringe sticking out of your gator?
It is a syringe sticking out of my gator. Or is it just happy to see me? No, it is a syringe sticking out of my gator, yes.
I am going to do this. I am going to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tap the Elves of the Deep Shadow and the green, and I'm going to play...
Oh, wait. Hold on. Take that back to your hand. During your upkeep, the second Chaos card flips. It is Retreat to Hagra. So until it flips on my next turn, not this one coming up, but the one after. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you get to pick. Creature you control gains Death Touch, or each opponent loses 1, you gain 1. So you might want to change your land drop. So it is Retreat to Hagra.
I haven't played a land yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first tap the Elves of the Deep Shadow to the point of damage. Green 1, cast myself a Demonic Tutor. Any reaction, and then I'm going to go tutor for a land.
It's a Meth Gator Loki variant. Javery, please clip that Meth Gator Loki variant. Meth Gator Loki variant. Meth Gator Loki variant. Sorry, I'm going to shut up now. So you played a land. Which mode? I'm assuming you're going to pick gain a life, and we each lose a life.
I think that sounds perfect. So I will gain the life, you guys lose a life, and we'll do that again next turn.
Okay. So you guys didn't see it, but I brought in a Rugged Highlands, which allowed me to gain a life. So I'll go back to 40.
There you go. Am I up?
My tutor. Yep. Go ahead.
Did you tutor for land?
Did.
You know, why didn't you tutor for a fetch land? Because then you would have made us lose 2 and gain 2.
That's okay.
I don't know. I have a bunch of creatures, so I'm not fussed. So let's have a Temple Garden enter tapped, and each opponent loses a life, and I gain 1 back to 40. And I will pass turn. And let me get some music going. What do I got?
All right, I'm going to play land to Rogue's Passage. Everybody lose a life. I'll gain a life. Go back to 40. And what do I want to do? I have two fun options.
Attack me with the Meth Gator.
No, I'm not attacking anybody. The question is, do I want to ramp and play the land game, or do I want to play the better spell? I think I'll play the better spell.
That's probably a better idea.
1, 2, tree. I'm going to play a Somberwald Sage.
Nice.
And then I'll say go.
Hold on, I'll bring up the Somberwald.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Accept. What does the Somberwald Sage do? 0/1.
3 mana of any one type. So basically, we're going to see Xenagos or something big next turn.
Got it. So I will play a land, and with that land, I will give this soldier Death Touch. I'm going to move to attack base, and Dan, I'm going to swing at you with that soldier.
I will block him with one of my soldiers.
Ah, damn. Okay, that's good. The next thing that for my next trick, what I would do is, green, blue. Yeah.
Okay, it's going to flip on my turn.
I know. Blue, black for a Baleful Strix, and I'll draw a card.
Nice.
And that card that I just drew is something I can play. So I will tap that card, and I will cast a Deathrite Shungler.
Nice.
And then I will say go.
Got it. Untap. During my upkeep, the next card flips. It is Pharaoh's Band. Summon creature spells cost an additional 2 to play.
Oh, man.
Fantastic.
No, it's not.
I know, it's hilarious. Like, every other deck that we have, except for the control ones. Oh, shit. Alright. Fuck. I drew. I will play Forest. I get nothing out of that. And I will tap 3 for some Darksteel Plate. And that's all I got, man. I'm just gonna have to pass.
Darksteel Plate makes him indestructible?
Yeah, it itself is indestructible. I only bring it up.
That's the thing. That wasn't it. That's the thing.
I mean, it's just there to keep Maya alive.
Alright. I'll play land. It's Taiga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like I'm stacked out by the Chaos deck.
Stacked out by the Chaos deck. That's my new band.
Alright, so let's do this. I'll tap the Sage for 3 green, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I will play, the only thing in my hand that I can play is a Phyrexian Hydra. And I'll pass the turn.
Well, it's still a thing.
Dan, do you have a land in your graveyard?
I do not. It's a Farseek.
So it's a 7/7 infect. Yep.
Yeah. And it takes damage as if it were infect. Yep. So instead of, you prevent the damage and remove the, and put the -1/-1 counter on them.
Yep. So that's death next turn to almost anybody with Xenagos in play.
Well, it doesn't have
Trample. Yeah, but you have a Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, but I got to play Xenagos, and I'll never be able to activate the Rogue's Passage and do that
One
too.
turn. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Should have. I'm stuck on the. I'm stuck on our Chaos card. I don't know if this actually works for me, but let's try this one. Green, blue, white, and I will cast Natural Order. sacrificing the Deathrite Shaman and go for something big and nasty and indestructible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. And I'll say go. I didn't want to do that this turn, but I'll do it anyway. Pass the turn, say go. And I'm going to go for
it wasn't Primal Order. What's the name of the spell you play again?
Natural
Order.
And I'm going for Genesis.
Got it.
Protection from everything.
Yep.
Yep.
And say go.
Oh shit.
DM, you're the only one that can save us.
I am.
Well, I don't have straight up board wipes. I have deals damage to creatures.
I've got some white ones, but I don't have any black tutors, so you're gonna get the next flip. So hopefully it'll be good. Well, shit. I am stuck at 3 lands, so let's play Mile and be done. Oh, no, I can't play Mile because Pharos' ban is still in play.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
You know what? I should have done it before I drew, because I've forgotten about that. Yeah, that's all I got. Pass turn. All right.
So it's the Dan's turn. Do we flip the card?
We do. Untap, and then we flip before Dan does anything. Ha! It's a moat. Chaos deck to the win.
You picked the stacks chaos deck.
Hey, it's creatures not flying can't attack.
Interesting.
I mean, it stops the Hydra and Progenitus for a round, at least. I mean, I'm kind of sitting here fucked when it goes away, but...
Alright, so let's see.
That picture for Progenesis makes it look like it should be a lot bigger than 10.
I know, right?
Whoa. Damn.
All right, so I guess I can do this. I'm going to tap 2 for the Great Henge.
Yep.
Yep.
Then, what do I want to do next?
I'm like, my hand, I should have thrown this back. It's literally filled with the things that I want Mile to get. So I'm just done this game. I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
That's not the first time that's happened to you with this.
I know. Well, because I don't actually pay attention, and I'm drawing my hand right at the beginning, so I should probably pay a little more attention when we start the fucking game.
6. So this says... So I added 2 and I gained 2 life. And then whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card.
Yep.
So I will play... Rurik Thar the Unbowed.
I will play a Enlightened Tutor in response.
What does Uruk Thal the Unbound do?
6 damage for every non-creature spell you play.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And then I've got nothing that flies, so I guess I'm gonna say go.
Do you have anything with reach?
What's that?
Do you have
No, I
anything?
don't have anything with reach.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Draw. I'm going to play a land, scrub land. I am going to move to my attack phase. Then I'm going to swing at you with the Balefell Strix 1/1 flying.
I'm gonna
Alrighty
create
then.
one.
Fine, that'll do.
Hold on, I have a trick, which I'm super excited to play.
Are you playing Yuriko?
I am going to tap a blue attack and 2 more. And I am going to ninjutsu and a fallen shinobi.
I don't know what that is.
We should bring that one up. So when you play ninjutsu, I was more excited about playing this than the natural
Well,
order.
what attacked?
The Baleful Strix.
Oh, the Baleful Strix. Got it.
So, and it says, put this card onto the battlefield, put the taps and attacking. Okay. And what happens to the Baleful Strix for ninjutsu?
Comes back to your hand. So you can play it again, draw a card, and yeah.
Super. But when Fallen Shinobi does damage, which you didn't block, so it's kind of a battle. You reveal the top 2 cards of your library, and I get to play one without paying its casting cost.
You get a Ghost Quarter or a Thunderfoot Baloth.
Thunderfoot Baloth.
You sure don't want a Ghost Quarter so you can blow up the Rogue's Passage?
Ooh. Does it matter that I already played a land?
You can play it without it.
Yeah,
just says you can play it
already. He played a land already.
Hold on for a second. Fallen Shinobi trigger ability, casting any cards, attacking, it can be activated. Doesn't say. I'm assuming you already. I mean, you can play. Yeah, you already played a land, so it doesn't say in addition or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So take the Baloth.
Baloth, it's going to be.
And these are. So Baloth may go back to my
Mick.
graveyard eventually. The Ghost Quarter is exiled. Does it stay exiled or does it go to my graveyard?
Just stays exiled.
Okay.
Yes, doesn't come back from exile. So I will drop in the Thunderfoot Baloth seconds. I don't think I can find one. I'll try to draw one, and we'll move on. Say go.
Well, my turn. Got it.
Next one, I drop the land. I get a 4/4 beach.
Nick, you're gonna get this. So it goes all the way around. Who got the moat?
I did.
Got it. So it's gonna be Nick's next turn where we flip. All right.
Baloth 6/6.
Yep.
5/5. 5/5 trample. And if you have your commander, he gets +2/+2, and all of your others do, and get trample as well.
I don't know. Sure. I'll play my commander for fat lot of good it's going to do me. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
This is my Baloth. It's terrible. In fact, I can't even read it myself. I'm doing it again.
I'm going to play a gingerbread forest or cabin. It comes in tap because I don't have 3 other forests.
You sure? Oh, the game trail or whatever is in a forest.
The taiga is, but all the other ones are not forest, not mountains. They're duels.
Got it.
All right, so I'll tap the Sage for 3 red, and I'll tap the Great Henge for 2 green. And I'll play Xenagos.
Yay!
I gain 2. Xenagos comes in as an enchantment, so... Wait.
Yeah, it doesn't get a counter. Oh, well, I don't know. Is he online immediately?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes.
All right. Merry Christmas. Xenagos is online.
And I get a card. And then I guess I'll double up the Hydra and activate the Rogue's Passage and attack Nick for 14.
You can't. Mode is still in play until Nick's turn.
Oh, that's right. Dag nabbit. Then,
Die.
Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as the infect thing came in with the Rogue's Passage, I'm like, well, that's a fun game.
Well, that was a game that I...
Wait, what else? Go ahead.
Yeah, untap. Upkeep.
No, wait. I'm rethinking this. I have not passed the turn
Since you
yet.
can't kill, got it. Yeah, go back if you forgot about the moat. Like,
yeah,
you forgot about the moat.
So, this was the card I drew. Well, I'm going to get it anyway because I'm going to play a creature regardless. So I'll just take that card back.
Man. So they canceled last year. This is the first year in like the last decade that I haven't been at Gen Con. So
yeah. So 3 red, 4/5 with that, and 6, and I'm going to play Scourge of the Throne.
Nice. And that can have haste. Well, no, because you don't have Xenagos.
Yeah, Xenagos isn't out.
But when you play Scourge of the Throne, you become the Monarch?
It has to hit, right, or something.
When this creature attacks the player with the most life, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. It has Dethrone.
Yep.
And if I attack the
It's
player
second
with
combat.
The second combat trick, that's right.
Oh, gotcha.
And I guess since I can't do the thing with the Rogue's Passage, I'll tap 3. And I will play Kodama's Reach.
Take 6 damage.
Yeah, okay. That's any player or just opponents?
Any player.
Yeah, any player is right. Okay. 6 damage, I took it.
Untap. Let's flip a card.
Oh, wait, hold on. You get it, right? You ready? Here's what we get. We get Defense Grid. During each player's turn, other players' spells cost 3 more to play. It really is the control deck tonight. So basically, counter spells cost 3 more.
All right, so I'm going to do blue and black and take a point of damage and drop in a bill for Strix. Get to draw a card. Got all in. I'll play Marsh Flats. Doesn't matter if I tap it or not. It doesn't.
Mountain for the field, forest for my hand.
Ooh, it does matter if I tap it. We're drawing. Tap and crack the Marsh Flats, take a point of damage, go get something with blue in it. So the Tundra.
You know, actually playing the Kodamas was a good idea since you no longer have the highest life total.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not after next. I want after next attack phase. That's for sure.
Well, honestly, if he attacks me for like 2, I'm not going to block it to stop your double combat.
No, I'm sure Progenitus is coming my way.
we're both dead. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. So the only thing I can do is hope that DM has some sort of a, spot removal.
Dude.
But play that anyway until it's his turn. So
You don't want to hit me to stop the double combat on Dan's side?
if I hit you to stop double combat,
If you get me below 37, then he can't have double combat. But that means one of us is going to die anyway, I'm sure. Right? I mean, the infect creature is going to kill at least one of us at each turn. But it just means he wins totally next turn if he's got double combat. No, because you can only make it unblockable once.
Go.
No, actually, no, it doesn't. It's unblockable this turn till the rest of the turn. So yeah, it hits both of us. So you might as well. I'll see if I can get an answer, or you can get an answer. One of us might have another turn to get an answer. Who knows?
So blue, red, white, and something else. I'll bring Joda into play. And yeah. These guys just came into play.
Shit, you might as well hit me with fucking Progenitus. Like, I'll take the 7. Like, that'd be what I'd do. Like, yes, I will help you find an answer, but I will also hit you for 7.
So, yeah, GM, I will swing Fallen Shinobi at you, which is probably better because I get to look at your top 2 cards.
Sure.
And I need to get you down below. You have 39. Yeah, I'll just send Fallen Shinobi. Wow, you know something? I'm going to send Fallen Shinobi.
If it's a land, though, I'm going to be incredibly pissed.
These get +2/+2 and trample, right?
So what are you going to do?
So that means I need to hit you for at least 12.
Why?
So I can attack Dan too. I'll just send the Fallen Shinobi at you for 7.
Sure, I'll take 5. Do you want a ninjutsu, or you want to do its thing?
Yeah, it does its thing. But
2 cards, right? All right. Quicksilver Amulet. I can put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. That was pretty cool. Hey, would you like Ulamog?
Definitely like Ulamog, but the only problem is I didn't play it.
Right, you didn't cast it. But you have a 4/4 Annihilator Indestructible creature. It doesn't matter. You're going to die to Infect next turn anyway. Here, have an Ulamog.
I have Ulamog. +2. So, Dan, you should kill me, because if not, I'll kill you.
So you got the flip, and it's defense grid. All right. Well, let's see if I can do anything at all. Untap, upkeep, draw. Is playcast? Hold on, let's look up the thingy. Mick is saying play is cast. Oh, I'm just going too far. All right, here, hold on. Fallen Shinobi?
Yeah.
All right.
You saying play? Does Ulamog has an ETB at that?
You may play those cards without paying their mana cost. Yes, you are casting them. Yep.
So what's ETB on Ulamog?
Yeah, put into play is no cast. Playing equals... Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. So you get the Ulamog, but it is not a cast. That's what we said, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well...
So
okay.
do I file 2 permanents or not? That's what it comes down to. It's when you cast.
It's destroy target permanent. No, you don't. So put into play is without a cast, so you don't get to destroy something.
I've got it. So I
think we're still gonna die anyway because I can't play the spell I cast. So
if we have.
That's the whole game, basically. I'm going to cycle that for a basic land. First basic land I get, I'm going to play it. Let's take a, I don't want a mountain. Forest or a plain.
Yeah, that's sort of like, I'm going to double strike you with unblockable Infect guy.
Right.
I cheated in Progenesis. I thought that was kind of cool. But I can't even attack with it.
I'll take 6 damage and play a Great Henge. I'm at 28. Dan, you're gonna get the next card. You ready?
If you want to attack me, DM, you're welcome to knock me down a couple of points.
No, I'm fine. You
right.
Ulamog, who cares? Like, I think Dan's gonna win right now, so.
So I'm gonna play.
Wait, hold on, right? You get the flip. So the flip is Zur's Weirding. Players play with their hands face up.
I thought you got the flip, DM.
I got the flip the last turn. The last time around. So we went all the way around the table.
It was Moat for me, and then Nick flipped defense grid.
Oh, so I got the flip. All right, so I got Zur's Weirding. Everybody plays with their hands face up on the table.
Okay.
I'll go around here. I'll start. Just do it. F4. Sun Giant, Sun Titan, Woodfall Primus, Karmic Guide, Silverclad Ferocidon, Paleoloth. Like, literally all the big shit that I want in my graveyard or to get with Mael. Dan, what you got?
I got a Reliquary Tower, Itali, Return of the Wild Speaker, Blasphemous Act, Siege Behemoth, and Forest.
Cool. And Nick, what'd you get?
I have a Hollowed Fountain, a Negate, a Force of Negation, and a Dockside Extortionist.
Yep. I don't think any of that is going to help us. So, face up on the table.
Your counter spells, they're not going to stop Xenagos from coming in?
No, they're all
non-creature?
Non-creature.
Well, Force could, right? Can't Force do it? Or is Force non-creature?
Non-creature. It's all about protecting the board wipes.
Yep.
All right, so I played the Reliquary Tower. I'll tap the Somber Vault Sage for 3 red. I'll tap the Great Henge for 2 green. I'll gain 2 life. I will play Xenagos. He'll get a counter, and I'll draw a card.
It's an enchantment? Or a creature, or both, or...
He's online. He's a creature.
So I think you just won.
Yep. So, well I only get one attack.
You cast an enchantment.
He's a creature. An enchantment creature, so that counts?
Right. You take 6 damage. There's your double combat.
Yep. So I'll double up the Hydra. I will tap 1, 2, so passage, and 1, 2 more to give the Phyrexian Hydra +7/+7 and make unblockable, and I will swing at Nick.
And then still unblockable for your second combat.
I'm not going to get a second combat because I have that. Oh,
right, right. Because
yeah, I'll swing the Scourge of the Throne
at me.
At Nick. At Nick. I have to swing it at Nick because he's got the most life.
Got it.
Yep. And then I will untap and attack you with the Hydra.
Yep. There you go. Whoa.
I think that's probably the best this deck has ever worked.
I mean, yeah. That deck works best in a 2 or 3 player game because there's not so many people looking for answers.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop in a one-on-one game. That's for sure.
Exactly.
I could have stopped that whole thing if I didn't play the stupid land. So when I hit with the Fallen Shinobi, I didn't even have to play the land. If I just didn't play it and took the Ghost Quarters, I would.
Well, you couldn't have played the Ghost Quarter because it's you've already. Oh, right, because you didn't play the land beforehand.
Yeah, he said if you didn't play the land beforehand.
Right. Yep, I got it.
Stopped it all.
There was like no point in me playing that land. It did nothing for me. So it's like, why did I even bother doing it? It's just an oversight. Who knew?
Yep. It's one of those things where you're like, yeah, maybe don't play the land until after combat. Unless you really need it for something, right?
Sometimes did I, but who knows?
All right.
No, I don't have to play Xenagos for another 6 months. It's not really my play style.
All right. I'm gonna play Mile again. What the hell? Why not?
What haven't I played in a while? It's not going to get screwed by chaos.
Everything's gonna. It doesn't matter. Everything's gonna get screwed by chaos. Like,
well, some things more than other. Like that's why I picked Xenagos because that can just win by being big and stupid. It's not exactly an in-depth plan.
Gotcha.
I'll play this.
What is this?
You mentioned Lands Matter before, so I haven't played Tatiova in forever. So let's try that.
Yeah, Tatiova. There you go. All right, I'm gonna put these on the bottom. All right, so let's see. Tatiova, Benthic Druid. I'm going to play Mile again, so here. Mile of the Anima. There is my commander. Tokens off to the side. You are going to play Tatiova. And Dan, what are you doing?
I'm doing Garna.
Garna the Blood Flame. I could just be shitty and go get what's her name? And
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You do that unchanged.
I pick Nick and attack Dan every turn. What's her name? Savine. No. God damn it. I made legendary ladies out of her. Everything but blue.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not an Offenza. Anyway. Garnet Blood.
Is she sure it's not Saskia?
Thank you.
Saskia the Italian one.
No.
It's Saskia.
Yes, it's Saskia.
Yeah.
All right. There is the Chaos cards. Hey, Sakaram. Hello, ladies. Yeah, you know what? Tonight it's a sausage fest tonight, Sakaram. So Merry Christmas. And while we are switching decks, I will, speaking of not sausage fests, on Monday nights is our D&D game with a lovely cast of ladies. We are going through Storm King's Thunder, and it is a shit ton of fun. They are on a not a pirate ship with a not a pirate cargo, trying not to be caught by people who think they are pirates, even though they are not pirates. So it's a shit ton of fun. And we have coined the phrase in Draconic pogo stick. If you are watching the stream, you know what that means, and it's fucking hilarious. So there's that. Let me get a hand of cards.
Does anybody doing any pre-releases this weekend?
So we're gonna do our pre-release on Sunday night. It would be me, Nick, NPC, and Jay Burry. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. It is my birthday pre-release. So my birthday was last weekend. So it was Cave Girls.
Anybody doing at a game show? Anybody on stream?
I think Casey's going to one, but I don't know if he's watching. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, my gang from up here is going. I'm not. I always forget to sign up in time when they sell out.
You know, I'm still iffy on that.
What do you guys think of the app? Have you played one with the app?
I have not, but I'm at Gen Con right now. They're doing full board games with the app that does like the Monster Hunter app. So it's kind of like Arch Enemy, but with the monster that's in the app.
So the companion app is what I'm talking about, right? And that's where the Monster Hunter is. So it's pretty funky. It was a little buggy the first time I played it.
Sorry. Dan, you don't get to roll. I'll take a 5. Go ahead, Nick. We both died at the same time.
Technically, Nick died first.
Oh, fine. Yeah, but what'd you get, Nick?
I have a 6.
All right, you go first.
Yeah.
Put some music on. Let's see. Ooh, this one's called Bloodshed.
Castle Ventress. Sega. Comes in a play tap.
Hold on. You get the first chaos card. Take that back. Do you want to do that before you play it? It is War Report. Everybody gains life equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield plus the number of artifacts on the battlefield.
Excellent. I gained nothing, and I played Castle Ventress tap.
There you go. That's fucking hilarious. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. And next one will flip on my next turn. I will play a Grasslands tapped pass turn. That one's a little tense. Let's try Karma.
Play a Mountain.
Montagna.
Untapped and pass the turn.
All right. Nick, you're up, and then the next one will flip on my turn.
Ooh, look at that. All right, I'm going to play an island and Sega.
All right, untap, upkeep. Monastery Siege. So everyone around the table gets to choose cons or dragons. So Monastery Siege is this. If you choose cons at the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card, then discard a card. Or if you choose dragons, spells your opponents cast that target you or permanent you control cost 2 more to cast. I am going to choose cons. We good?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to draw 2 and then discard 1. What did you guys choose?
I'm going to choose cons.
Yep. All right. Everybody wants 2 and discard. So...
this early in the game, there's really only one choice.
I'm going to discard Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger.
You must have a good hand.
Well, I mean, it is 8 to cast, so it's not really...
Yeah, you want to cheat them in.
Yeah, with Mile. So I'm going to crack the Grasslands. I'm not going to do much else. So I think I'm going to put a tap land in play a tap land, and then pass turn. Let's do a Scattered Groves. And then play the Jungle Shrine and pass turn.
Alright. I already drew. And I have to discard.
Kevin Blaze! I have the camera down a little lower tonight, and it gets more of the light, so my hair is looking especially gray this evening.
And I hope this isn't going to come back and bite me in the ass, but I'll discard a swamp.
Ooh.
And then I'll play a swamp, and I'll tap 2 to play a Mind Stone, and I'll say go.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. I'll take 2. I'm going to discard. Ooh, I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard an island. going to cast the Misty Rainforest. I'm going to tap it and go get something green. How about a forest?
Use a life for that.
What's up?
No, he doesn't feel like it.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm going to tap said forest plus said island to cast me a Farseek, and I'm going to go look for maybe another land. How about another forest? And going to play tapped? Yes, it does. Shuffle my library and they go.
All right. Next one's gonna flip on Dan's turn, right? Tap, so I'll take 2. Well, shit. Discard a Woodfall Primus. I'm just waiting for. I'm hoping neither of you has Rising from the Dark Realms. Let's do a Windswept Heath. Pay 1 life. Crack it. Get something that allows me to play Mael and play Mael. And then I'll pass my turn if Dan wants to get started. And let me know. Are you ready? Do you want me to just flip it?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's say, hold on. Just want a duel. Come on, red green. Where are you, red green? Can we just have a Tundra, please? Or Taiga? Taiga. There we go. Alright, there's all that. Flip it, and the flip is Rousing of Souls. Everybody here. Oh, this is a fun one. Everybody reveals the top card of their library. Right?
Yeah.
What?
I've got to take
Ready for this? Everybody gets a number of 1/1 flying spirits equal the number of non-land cards revealed, and then we all get to draw those cards. So I have a land, unfortunately.
I also have a land.
I also have a land.
Nobody gets any spirits, but we all get a land card to our hand.
Alright. So now it's my turn. I'll play a Tainted Peak. I'll tap it for colorless, and the Mind Stone, and the mountain, or I'm sorry, and the swamp. Play a Rakdos Locket.
Red, black, you can sag it for... Does your
Yeah.
commander bring back anything or just creatures?
Just creatures.
Got it.
And I'll say go.
Okay. On tap. Keep. Not mine. Draw a card. All right. How about land? This is going to be Mobilized District.
Ooh.
A creature if I pay a bunch of mana. But I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to bring Tathiova in.
Ick.
And I say go.
Alright. Tap, keep, draw. Let's play the Kessig Wolf Run. And I will tap these two. Actually, I will tap these two for a Skarg Guildmage. Nothing major, just a fun little 2-drop. I can give creatures I control trample for red-green, or for 3, I can turn a land into a 4/4 elemental. And then I will tap 2 for Illusionist Bracers, which is the bigger problem, probably.
Yep, that's a big problem with my L.
Yeah, it lets Mael trigger twice. It is not attached to Mael currently. And Nick gets the next flip, right? So Dan's turn. I am behind on the turns. My fault.
Tap up, keep drawer.
Let's see. Savage. Let's play Savage music. I don't know. I'm just having fun playing the music.
Alright, I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, for a Skittering Surveyor. That allows me to tutor a basic land card to my hand.
Yep.
I'll do that after I pass my turn. I'm going to do 1, 2, play a Fulminate. I will look for my land and say go. It's going to be a mountain.
What did you play? Fulminator Mage?
Yep.
Yuck.
I mean, it blows up a land, doesn't it?
A non-basic. And of course, it's an every round thing, so as soon as you can recur Garn every round, you just start blowing up all the non-basics. It's awesome. It's great in that deck. Nick, you get the next flip, right?
Right.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Lay of the land! Everybody searches their library for basic land card, puts it into their hand, and shuffles their library.
Alright, I'll grab one more.
I will take a basic ass forest.
Wish that flipped before I started shuffling for the last one.
All right, this one goes into my hand, right?
These go to the hand. I was just gonna ask the same
these
question.
go to hand. Lay of the land goes, puts it in your hand. Yep. Lay is hand.
You get to actually draw a card. Yep. I'm going to play a land. I gain a life and draw a card. Yep. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and cast me an Oracle of Moldiah. So I get to play an additional land, and I get to play with the top card of my library revealed. It's a land. Whoa, surprise. Enters battlefield tapped, unless I can scroll through more other islands. I do not. I'm going to play it anyway. Play land, draw, flip the card. That's a Spiral Growth. That's not going to help me. And
why not?
Well, I can't.
You can't play it. You can't play that, right? Got it.
I just have to reveal it. If it's a land, I get to play it. I get to play an extra land from turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to get rid of one. I'm going to throw away a gingerbread cap. And I'm going to there you go.
All right, cool. Untap, upkeep, draw.
How much does it cost to activate Mile?
6, so I'm 2 turns away. I don't know. Let's force a board wipe if somebody has it. I would like to play a Karmic Guide, and I would like to bring back Vorinclex.
Okay.
Bring up Vorinclex. So 7/6 trample. Whenever I tap, I get double. Whenever you tap, it doesn't untap.
That's a hell of a thing.
And I will pass turn. Who gets the next one? Me? No, I got that one. So Dan, you get it, right?
Yep. Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe.
Ichor Wellspring, when it enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard, so we're going to get one now, and we're going to get one when the next card flips. Everybody draws a card.
So that effect goes away if Vorinclex goes away, correct?
Yeah, but the problem is if you tap to kill Vorinclex, whatever you tapped stays tapped.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, because it was tapped when Vorinclex was in play.
All right, Nick. I feel like you kind of owe me one.
Wait, I owe you one. You killed me with 14/14 effect last.
Yeah, you killed me with the same thing, so fuck you.
Let's not focus on the past. Let's focus on the present. All right. I'm going to play Attrition.
Cool.
And then I'll say go.
Let me pull it up, just so everybody knows. Go ahead, senor.
Sacrifice creature, destroy target non-black creature. Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Flip the card. It's a land. Surprise, surprise. All right. I'm going to play said land, and I'm going to gain a life and draw a card and flip the top, and it's land. And I get to play an additional land per turn, so I will play a land, gain a life, and draw a card. Flip the top card. It's not a land. Too bad. I'm going to tap a green to cast me Exploration. You may put land on each of your turns. So I will then play a land. How
so you
about
can play 3 extras right now, right?
why 3?
Who lets you play a second one?
Oracle of Moldiah.
Right. So you can play 3 lands
Each of your turns.
on your turn, and then 2 on other people's turns. Or no, never mind. You're not taking other people's turns yet.
No. But you kind of threw me off here.
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. 3rd bourbon drink.
I played Exploration. That means I get to play an additional land on my turn. So I will play myself a Fabled Passage, play a land, gain a life, draw a card. I flip to the Oracle of Moldiah.
Hey, look at that! It's a Vorinclex!
What did I miss?
He's got a Vorinclex on top of his library.
Nice.
Shame.
That's hilarious.
Shoot, do. What to do? What to do?
Oh, God, I hate blue green decks. I literally, I'm thinking about taking apart my, what's her name? The one that lets me draw cards every time you play spells.
Crom?
No. Oh shit, she's from Aether or something. Yeah. Let me find her. She's in this other deck.
I have 9 cards in hand.
Asshole.
And that Vorinclex looks pretty tasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tap 2. And these guys are the stay tap. And I will cast me a Spiral Growth. Draw a card. And I'm going to put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. So I will play another land. So I will play me a Alchemist Refuge. Gain a life, draw a card, flip the top card. Ooh, it's a boomerang. That would be nice. And I will...
Rashmi. God, that's her name, Rashmi. Sorry.
This card. Let's see what I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Shelley Long. What's that chick's name?
7. I have to get rid of 2. I'm going to get rid of... a Blink Moth Nexus, not the ink one, and how about a Breeding Pool? And I'm just going to say go.
All right, before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap the Rakdos Rocket for a black, and I'll sacrifice the Surveyor and destroy Vorinclex.
Yep.
Oof, Vorinclex is dead.
Do that.
You good?
These guys don't untap. My next turn? Is that how that works?
Correct.
I don't think you're going to miss them too much. based on that those huge tracts of lands you have in front of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Last time I played this deck, I played with my son. He whipped my ass with it. And then he didn't just win; he just drug me along until he embarrassed me.
Well, that's kind of what kids do. Command tower. Shit. Dan, I think we're kind of fucked already, though. How many cards you got in your hand, Nick?
7.
Yeah, I think we're done already.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see. 1, 2.
A pile of counter spells. That's the bigger problem.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna play Steve.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna do nothing. Pass turn. I played a land. Pass turn.
Okay, these 2 swamps stay tapped, but the Mind Stone untaps, and the Rakdos Locket untaps.
Who got the next one? You get the one, right? You get it, the next flip?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so everybody gets to search for another land, put it in their hand when the Acre Wellspring goes away.
I'll throw that card. Too bad I wanted that.
I'll put a mountain.
Land?
Basic.
Right?
Yep.
Into hand, right?
Yep, basic to hand. And then the next card is... I'm dropping my cards. And then Dan gets a Retreat to Emeria. When a land enters a battlefield under your control, you get a 1/1 white core ally, or you give all creatures you control +1/+1 till end of turn. So,
Oh, that's a horrible thing for us.
I know.
Horrible.
Well, I mean, I put
Did you
all of the
repeat
retreats in this. All of the retreats are in this deck.
I don't suppose we can disenchant that before next turn, can we?
Nope. Cannot interact with those, the chaos cards.
You got
shame.
Look at the top. Never mind.
Nope.
Card costs 9 to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Got it.
Having the exact opposite problem as last game.
Sigh. Alright, so I'm gonna play a swamp.
You got it. I fear your swamp.
And I don't think I'm the thing that you need to fear right now.
No, and Nick's got 7 cards in his hand and a shit ton of blue mana. Like, unless he doesn't have any counter spells, I think we're kind of done.
And I have reshaped the earth on top of my library.
Yep. Is that was put there when we got rid of the ingot or the Acre Wellspring?
Yeah, I went out there and I basically drew,
Crazy.
shuffled, cut, and reshaped the earth. Top card.
Yup.
I don't really know what we can do here. You're right.
In out for each creatures I control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn.
Release of original Theros. So I'm trying to figure out what that would be. Like, what would that be called? That sort of variant. I don't know. I'm still of the opinion that we need to make the absolute worst Magic deck possible, but still playable, and then hand it off to the person sitting to your left, so that you have to make a deck that's playable because you're going to be playing someone else's awful but playable deck.
Wow. The only problem about reshape the earth is I would draw 10 cards. I wonder if I have that card that lets me keep my hand.
I mean, I'm assuming you've got a what is it? The land that no max hand size.
Yeah, it's probably in there. It's been a while since I actually looked at the cards in here. So,
all right, let's at least force the first counter spell. Kiki Jiki.
He might not have counter creature spells.
You can have Kiki too.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tap Kiki Jiki to copy the Fulminator Mage. I will make a Fulminator Mage token. And what do you think? What's the bigger problem, DM? The lands or Tatiova right now?
The one that lets him play sorceries at instant speed? The Alchemist Refuge?
So you think I should go for land instead of his commander?
Are you only going to get one?
I mean, I could get two if I wanted to sacrifice the original Fulminator Mage also, but I don't know if I want to do that.
I mean, up to you. I've resigned myself to losing my elk, so... yeah, I mean, he's just going to play Tatiova again, and we know that there's
what about
Vorinclex in his hand.
Oracle?
That sort of gives us a clue, too. That lets us see what's coming, so I'm not fussed about the Oracle so much as I am.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to play Tatiova again, it's going to slow him down.
It is. Yeah, hit Tatiova.
Yeah, all right, I'll tap one, and I'll sacrifice the fake Fulminator Mage to attrition to destroy target non-black creature, which is Tatiova. And I guess that will do it since I'm all tapped out.
All right, who got the retreat to Hagra? Nick did, right? So I get the next flip?
Yeah.
So have you guys been...
Oh, wait. I played a land. So
yeah, so gain either get a 1/1 white core or give your creatures +1. I'm assuming you want a 1/1 white core creature.
Yep, I'll take a 1/1
Nick, did you want a 1/1 white core? Did you do any of that?
This KO card just came out. I didn't even get to use that card.
You did, yes, you did. Did I do it on my turn? I thought you did it on your turn.
No,
you did it on your turn.
Okay, so Dan's gonna get the next flip on his next turn. All right, my bad.
But at the end of Dan's turn, I may regret this, but I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to play a Cyclonic Rift Overloaded.
Poof. Hold on. Doesn't really matter. So let's see. Can't really do anything about that. You might as well sack a token if you don't have any more black.
I don't have any black, but I can. I'll blow up the. I'll sacrifice the Fulminator Mage, and I'll blow up the thing that was giving you instant speed spells.
Yeah, Alchemist Refuge. Got it. Okay. Then my turn. So I get to untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, look at that. Force of negation. I will. First thing I will do is bring Tatiova back. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget those 3 lands, including your tropical island, are tapped.
Don't they untap this turn?
They do this turn. It was last turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was 2.
Yeah, we're already around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is untapped. I'm going to bring Tatiova into play. I'm going to play a swamp or a forest. Gain a life, draw a card. Show at the top. I'm going to play a second land using the exploration Thespian stage. Draw a card. Flip.
Counterspell. Look at that.
I'm going to tap the Fabled Passage and lose that guy and search my library for a card. How about a force? Sounds fine. That doesn't matter much. Do a little shuffle. Do a cut. Draw. Oh, field on the top is a Field of the Dead. I think I played one. I don't know how many lands I played. I think I only played 2, the Force and the Thespian stage. And I get to play 3. One with the Oracle Moldiah and one with this guy. I sacked this. You know something? I sacked it, and that's how I got the other one through here. But I would have been able to gain a life and draw a card. So that's not the card on the top. And the last one is Hera, which I can't play. Last one, I get to play the Field of the Dead, draw, go again. Now I'm out of cards, though.
Are you literally out of... Oh, okay, I was going to say, like, how many cards do you have in your hand?
But you have to understand, I played my extra land through the Oracle. I played an extra land
No,
through
I got you. We got you.
the card to do
like
it.
You're
That's
literally
cool.
playing 3 lands a turn. 4, actually, right?
4, that one, because I land. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to drop. My God, is it Thornclex or is it Harrow? Jeez, maybe the Harrow's better. Yeah, with the Field of the Dead, I'm going to tap.
They have to have different names. You've already got... Harrow's only going to get you basics, so you've already got Island and Forest in play.
7 with Field of the Dead. Are you kidding?
Yeah, but the new lands have to have a different name, and Harrow's can only get you basics.
No. Once you meet your quota, any land gives you a zombie.
Oh,
Any land gets...
yeah, all right, got it. I didn't
That's
realize.
easy.
That's awful.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And I don't have any lands in my hand, though. That's a problem. Ah, yes, I do. I'm good. I'm good.
I hope you can recur that Fulminator.
Green, and one of these guys, and I'm going to bring in a Courser of Krufix. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to cast Harrow, sacrificing an island, and I'm going to go search for 2 lands. So I'm going to sacrifice to go search for 2 basics, and they're probably going to be islands. Well, I have islands. Island 1, Island 2.
2 tap zombies.
I get 2 zombies.
So this is why Golos was banned, but Tatio is just as bad almost. Like we're literally watching you play your deck.
Golos was banned for the good stuff decks.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
So that
2 zombies right now.
I mean, I think that the land decks with Golos are kind of a side hustle for him.
Think?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you can get a Cabal Coffers, a Gaia's Cradle, or a Valakut is the problem. At will. So black green.
I mean, not really at will. You're paying a shit ton of money to do that.
You are, but I mean, if you're playing, if you want those 2 lands, you're gonna be able to generate that shit ton of mana.
Okay, get killed all the time.
Basuju is a great land too. I agree. It's a
I'm gonna say go. I can't play anything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
right.
5.
Dan gets the next flip, right? Not me.
Correct.
I'm going to get rid of Parcel Beast because that's just.
So how many lands came into play under your control? Because you got a bunch of core creatures too.
I got a bunch of core.
You got 5 1/1 white cores.
No, I got more than 5 because
you played more than 5 lands.
Yeah.
You played 4 plus 2, right?
4. No. Watch. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I played 4 there. I did a sack, right, which allowed me to sack and go another one. So it was 5, and then I did 2 through the Harrow. So
you got 7 cores.
7 cores, and I would like the 7 cores. So 7 cores and 2 zombies. Cool. I don't know if I have a core token.
They're just 1/1s.
Right.
So at least killing Tetiova last turn prevented the reshape the earth, the 10 life, the 10 cards to your hand.
Yup.
And 10 cores. So there was some value there.
You just thought it was that would have just bogged down my hand. Reshape the earth wasn't helping me because I would have grabbed all these cards, but they all come into play tapped, and I would have been stuck with 10 cards that I would have been discarding. So I don't think I was going to play it anyway.
Yeah.
So you weren't going to grab Reliquary Tower?
I don't know if I have it in here.
I can't imagine why.
That much card draw in your deck? Why wouldn't you have that in a lands deck?
I'll look for it at the end. So I have 7 cores and I have 2 zombies. 7 cores and 2 zombies.
All right. Okay. Are you good? Can I start?
I'll pass. I say go.
All right. I'm gonna tap my entire turn. I'm gonna tap 6 for Lurking Predators, and see if you got the counterspell because you probably should use it.
Counterspell. In fact, what I will do is I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to mana drain it.
There you go. You got it. Pass turn.
So what do we know? He's got a counterspell on his hand, and there was another one on top that he drew. Correct.
No, he shuffled that back in.
Oh, okay. So we know he has.
So you get the flip, right? Oh, and I got 1/1 core soldier. All right, you get the flip. The flip is Luminescent Rain. Gain 2 life for each creature type that you choose as the spell is cast. So choose a creature type. I'm going to choose core soldiers.
I will also choose core soldiers.
How can you core soldiers? You're not getting more core soldiers.
But I got one last turn when I played a land.
Oh, it's just creatures that you can control?
Yeah, so hold on.
A little bit.
Well, actually, hold on for a second. Does it say you control? Each permanent you control of that type. So, yeah, it looks like Nick's getting a whole bunch and I'm getting 2.
I get nothing. This chaos deck has really been helping Nick. It's like he shuffled it.
Yep. Well, I mean, you know, it's chaos. Like So last time was control. This time it's all ramp.
Yep. No, it's yeah. I guess ramp.
I'm gonna discard a Rugged Prairie and a Sacred Foundry. Pass turn. Yeah, it's your turn anyway, because that was on your turn. And Mile is still in my hand.
Why are you discarding?
I had 11 cards in my hand.
Gotcha.
Or sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 cards in hand.
Right.
It was the frickin' I cast 1 spell after Cyclonic Rift and played a land.
This is just off.
Yeah, an answer here.
What's that?
I need an answer.
Well, I mean,
yeah, I would say your board state is a pretty good answer.
Well,
he might have a free counter spell, so you might have to do 2 board wipes right now.
I don't have a board wipe. I'll tell you that.
Oh, we're done then. Yeah, game's over.
So let's go with. Do you mind if I change my land drop?
I don't care.
I'll pull the high market back, and I want to just play mountain. Or do I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you know what? I'm going to go with the high market after all.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get 6 for free plus everything else he has. So Vorinclex is coming in, then it's going to double the rest of his mana. So it's basically a free next turn.
Yeah, this is not...
Yeah. I keep forgetting that I built this deck to be a multiplayer deck. And I should never touch it with less than 4 players. But it's fun. It has big things in it.
I'll play the attrition.
Cool.
Hold on a second. Ooh, you're going to play attrition. You don't have any creatures out there, but I don't know if attrition is such a good idea. So I'm going to ditch a Force of Negation and a Sharp Harpoon, and I'm going to counter the attrition.
And attrition is a non-creature spell?
Yep. It's an enchantment, right?
Yep.
It is an enchantment.
Because blow up Tatiola again, so that's not cool.
We'll do just stupid.
And I really want to just keep. I'm going to play the trailer, but apparently it is going to be played before several movies at Gen Con, and we can really start playing it on Saturday. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go Kiki Jiki, and we'll pass.
Geeky cheeky tis.
Yeah. I'll keep the cards out there.
You're gonna get the next one during your next upkeep, if
Choose
we're alive.
And it said I'm going to choose a creature type of course, and I'm going to gain 14 life.
No. It happened during your turn, so you should have already gotten the thorn. It just happened when it was cast. It was an instant spell.
Yeah, it was 14 life.
Yep.
So I have 6 mana floating. Before I do anything, I'm going to play 1 land from the top of my library, flip it. I'm going to play the second land from the top. Actually, play 1 land, gain a life, draw a card, flip it over.
Because you need to play 5 lands a turn.
I have 3 floating. I'm going to tap 3 green, or I have 6 floating. I'm going to use the 6 floating, and I am literally going to cast Reshape the Earth. So, when I drop that land into play, I get a zombie. So I'm going to have 1 zombie here. I'm just going to start keeping a count on them. So 1 zombie who just came in.
Yep.
Reshape the Earth, and I get to go up for 10 lands. This stays into here. So let's see if I actually have. What's the one that lets you?
Reliquary Tower.
I have a reliquary.
Yeah, you need to go get a reliquary tower. Like, that's just what you need to do.
I don't know if I have.
Really?
Awful. Passage. No reliquary tower. Maybe I should put one in here.
Yes, you should.
Probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
For up to 10 lands. So I don't even know how many lands I have left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That sounds about right. Shuffle that up. These guys come to my hand, and then I draw. Oh, they come into play. Tap. All of them.
Yup.
I get to draw 10 cards.
Yup.
That's just silly.
Did you actually have the reliquary tower?
I don't have one in here.
You're going to change that right after this game, right?
Yeah, probably. Everything is just about. All right, I'm going to tap a green.
Whenever we play land, you can play land.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a. Oh, I could do this. Oh, shame. Oh, wait. 10 lands came into play, so I get 10 zombies.
Tapped.
Zombies, they have summoning sickness.
I don't think they're tapped.
I'm pretty sure they are.
We've had this conversation before.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're not tapped. Oh my god.
So if I use my Thespian Stage to make a copy of my Dark Depths, does it automatically become the Merit Lage?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's the whole point.
let's tap 2 and turn that into the Dark Depths, and that'll turn that into a Merit Lage.
Yep.
Is that Summoning Sickness?
Yep.
Nope. Well, it's tapped, so because you tapped it.
Oh, I have to tap it to do it. Got it. So that's Merit Lage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands left. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bring Vorinclex into play. And oh, I did that wrong. I need a green.
I see why you guys hate playing against my land stack.
I mean, there's an inevitability to that stuff where if you don't.
I'm talking more about these long turns.
Oh yeah, well that too. But it's also the inevitability where if you don't be a shit and just like balls to the wall attack the Lance Matters player, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm going to play
And the blue player.
Whirling Regrowth. I'm going to sacrifice the land, and I'm going to go search my library for 2 basics, which I think I still have. Put those into play. I didn't even gain life for this. 1, 2. So they come into play. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. Oh man, I wish I could have played that. All right, and then I'm just going to probably have to discard the whole shitload of cards. Because...
I can't believe you don't have a no-max hand start. Like, isn't there a creature that does it too?
There's multiple things that do it.
Jesus.
But
camera's listing. Anyway.
Was it Thought Vessel?
Yep.
Brewfix.
You.
All right, so I have 2, 5, that's 7 cards. Let's see if there's anything here I need to keep. All right, I'm going to discard Turo, Bazooka Gardener, Ghost Quarter, Paradise, Explosive Vegetation, Counterspell, and Dryad of the Illen Grove. And I don't know how I'm going to win. That's a problem for this deck now, isn't it?
I mean, you have
20 flying thing would probably
Merit
do it.
Lodge. Yeah, and you also have how many zombies?
Oh, I forgot the Merit Lodge token. Pardon? I have right now, I just added 2 more, so I have 13. 15.
Yeah, I think we're probably done here.
Yeah. Well, let me see what I draw. Let's see what the next Chaos card is. Nick is the next Chaos card on his turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. Are you done? Are you attacking with a... You sure you don't want to attack with Tatiova?
Yeah, I don't need to attack.
If that deck has to attack with Tatiova, it's lost.
Are you going to play a land?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to play land. So I'm going to play a forest. So go ahead, play land. Get a zombie. Do a thing.
I'm going to play Temple of Mystery, and I get to gain a life and draw a card.
Cool.
And I'm trying to look for my Merit Lodge stuff. Just because I never get to use it. I don't bought it.
Got it. I'm going to play my commander. Play the Illusionist Bracers, and then I'm going to tap 4 and put a Pattern of Rebirth on my little fun 1/1 Core Soldier. So that's my whole turn.
Tap up, keep draw.
Who gets
Epic
Oh,
battle.
enchant creature? When a creature dies, that creature's controller may search their library for a creature and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle their library.
And none of my shit untaps on my next turn.
Am I all tap for double?
And yours all tap for double.
I don't have anything to do with it at this point.
I mean, you have a whole handful of cards.
I only have 7 cards, and they're
Only.
targets. You did. You play a land?
I did.
I will drop in a land, draw a card, and flip the top. See why I kind of didn't with this either.
Yeah, man. I think we're done here.
Yeah, there's
I think we've been done here. I mean, I don't know. He's just going to kill us with flyers, but, like...
and zombies.
Well, he's going to kill you with zombies. He's going to kill me with flyers, because if I do this thing, I'm probably going to wipe the board. Yeah. It doesn't matter. If you kill this creature, I get a creature that's going to come in and wipe the board.
Ah.
Well, except for the 2020 indestructible thing.
Except for the 2020.
There's really not much I can do. So
I'm surprised you're not just recurring the cyclonic, because that's what I usually do in my blue-green decks.
I'll tap 2 for so in response to Croxa.
Croxa!
We have to discard a card?
Yep.
Hold on. Spell it K-R-O-K?
Kroxa.
Kroxa.
I'm going to get rid of Zendikar's Royal.
Yeah, I don't think you need that right now. I mean, it would have been nice turn before last, before you played the... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard a Stomping Ground. I literally have drawn land like half my turns this game, so... Which often isn't bad, but...
Let's see. I mean, I'm just going through the motions here. So Kroxa goes to the graveyard. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, I don't know. Play something that could kill my 1/1 core.
I don't have anything.
How big is Kiki Jiki?
2/2.
Attack me!
Oh, that's an idea.
Let me see what I got.
So wait. So yeah, okay. I'll attack you for 2.
All right, I will block with my 1/1.
And
let's see if we got an answer. It could be a Terastodon. No, no, because its Merit Lodge is already a thing. Oh, Angel of Serenity! I would like to exile Merit Lodge, Vorinclex, and Tatyova.
Okay, so I just have to kill Angel of Serenity. Is that what you're saying?
And they come back to your hand.
so Merit Lodge goes away.
Right, Merit Lodge is gone until that land, unless you can recur the land. Which, in Tatyova, I'm assuming you can.
Yeah.
All right.
Or Thespian Sage. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you made a Thespian Stage, it killed the Dark Depths. So Dark Depths, yeah.
Dark Depths is dead. Thespian Stage is in back.
Is in your hand. No, yeah, it's exiled until the Angel of Serenity dies.
Actually, I don't think it comes back because it became the token.
Right, the token gets... right, the token got exiled.
So I don't think...
That's correct. Back. That is correct.
Flex is now exiled, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to tap 2 for an Altar of Dementia.
But here's the problem. So the lands that you cast... well, you didn't do it before combat, so you're good. But none of my lands are going to untap on my turn, so...
Then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will flash in Garna.
Poof.
Before she enters the battlefield, I'm going to sacrifice Kiki Jiki to the Altar of Dementia. Nick, you can mill 2 cards. And then I will sacrifice Garna to the Altar of Dementia, and you can mill 3 more. And then...
oh my god, I'm so glad that fucking beast is in the graveyard.
Garna, Kroxa, and Kiki Jiki come back to my hand.
I think we're gonna die to zombies anyway, but who knows?
That's it for me.
Nick,
at least I got to do something.
Let's see what Chaos does. You ready, Nick? Untap, upkeep, and Chaos is... Mass Polymorph! Everybody exiles all creatures they control and reveals from the top of their library until they hit that many creatures.
And puts them into play?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I honestly think... I don't think he has that many creatures in his library. Alright, so... hold on. Nick's gonna go first. How many you got?
I have 15... 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Let me read it. Exile all creatures you control, then reveal cards from top of your library until you reveal that many creatures. Put all creature cards revealed this way on the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into your library. So you're probably going to end up going through your whole library, but let's see what you got. You get up to 15.
So I have 26. Why 15?
Oh, you have 26? All right. Well, yeah. So reveal until you hit 26 creatures.
Jurel, Beanstalk Giant, Scoot Swarm, Azusa, Lost But Seeking, Avenger of Zendikar, Ayaya, let's see, Steve, Aruxmathes, Royal Elemental, Hydroid Krasis, which is going to die anyway, Risen Reed.
That's the whole thing? Alright, so it goes in priority order. I exile 2. You're going to get whatever I exiled with the angel back to your hand. So you're gonna get Vorinclex back, and well, Tatiova was in your command zone, I'm assuming. So.
Oh, why would I put it in my command zone? I don't want to pay all that for it. So.
Well, you didn't know that Mile. Okay, sure. All right. Let me reveal until I hit 2.
Definitely would put it in his hand.
I'll take a Paleoloth and a Sylvan Caryatid, unfortunately. Nothing huge. But the Paleoloth is whenever another creature with power 5 or greater enters play under my control, I can return a card from my graveyard to my hand. And Dan, do you get anything?
Nope.
All right, well.
I've benefited exactly 0 from any of the Chaos cards this game because of not having any creatures.
Yeah.
Whenever I cast a spell, remove a slumber counter. So Arixmethes is I can't do anything right. So I have Steve. I have this card too. I have these guys all have summoning sickness.
They all have summoning sickness, but you're gonna get all the fucking plants from the Avenger, which is awful.
I have Azusa, Lost but Seeking, a Scoot Swarm, Beanstalk Giant, and Jarrell. And Jarrell says whenever I draw a second card each turn, create a cat creature token. Boy.
So you still get your first draw for the turn.
Yep. Draw for the turn. And that's it, right? So how many plants do I get? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, you know what? As annoying as this game has been, it's actually also been ridiculously fun because that chaos thing just went nutty.
I have 28 plants.
How many lands can you play this turn? Only 2, though, right?
Well, I can play Exploration. I can only play 2. I get Steve to sacrifice, and I have Azusa.
Oh,
so
wait, Azusa, you still play 3, so you can put 3 counters on those creatures, right?
I put 3 counters on them.
Assuming you have 3 lands.
Attack anyway, correct. But I could also do this. So, oh, God. I'm going to... These all tap for 2.
No, Vorinclex is dead. Vorinclex is exiled.
If I play... Okay, so they only... If I play Vorinclex, they tap for 2?
How are you going to play Vorinclex? Vorinclex got exiled with a Mass Polymorph. They didn't go back to your hand, they got exiled.
No, you exiled Vorinclex with Angel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Vorinclex is back in your hand. I'm sorry. I thought he was in play and the Mass Polymorph got it. So yes, you can play Vorinclex right now. Then the rest of them tap for 2.
3, 4, 5, 6 to play Vorinclex. So everybody taps for 2, which is good. Then
I thought Vorinclex was like 9 or something. How much is Vorinclex?
8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 for Vorinclex. Right off the bat. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2, 4, 6 to drop in Tatiova. I'm going to play my land for turn, draw a card, gain a life. Life is almost doesn't even matter. Wow. That would be pretty fun. Maybe I'll do that next turn. This is getting kind of strange. So I'm going to do 2, 4, and I'm going to cast Scape Shift.
All right, you know what? I think we're done. I think I'm willing to resign at Scape Shift. Dan, how about you?
Oh, do you have
All
a
right.
stupid room?
Let's see what happens. I mean, his library's got to be getting down there.
That's true.
I don't.
Do you have 10 lands left in your library? You do have a Reliquary Tower. Did you miss it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did miss it.
All right, do your thing. How many are you going to sack? Actually,
I'm gonna-
wait. So you got to choose before you look in your library, by the way.
Pardon? I have to choose what?
You have to choose how many lands you're going to sack before you look through your library.
I'm going to sack. Oh yeah, I just saw it, but I'm going to sack 3 anyway. So I'm going to do that because I'm going to sack the tapped ones, and I'm going to go back and get what I need. So I'm going to take a Reliquary Tower, and I'm going to go for an island and a Rogue's Passage.
There you go.
So since I played Tatiova, they come in, I gain life.
Draw
Draw
3
3
cards.
Get a zombie.
Get 3 zombies.
3 zombies.
Don't you get other things too? What else? 3 more counters on your plants. Your plants are now monstrously huge. So next turn we're going to die to plants.
Yeah. Then I'm going to try. So I just did 3 lands, so that's 5 tokens on the plants.
Yep.
I am also going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 tap. I actually only need to tap 2 to do that. 2 to play a Crucible of the Worlds, and I'm going to go get the Dark Depths and put it back into play.
Yep. There you go.
Dark
Still want to
Depths
keep going, Dan?
Well, he can't do anything with Dark Depths without Thespian Stage.
He has Thespian Stage.
No, that got exiled.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice that to put the original Merit Lodge in play. It's
no. You sacrifice the original Merit Lodge because that's the one that has the counters on it.
Right. And
so
then
you get the Thespian Stage, which becomes a token, and when the token goes away, it's just poof gone. The land doesn't come back.
That land was gone from play for a while.
Oh, all right. Well, I have a
That's
Dark
okay.
Depth.
You've got like 8 paths to victory, so I'm not fussed about it.
Yeah.
How many cards are left in your library? That's the question. I mean, you don't have to count them, but are there?
Well, I don't know. 2, 3,
very
4,
few?
5, 6, 7. How many?
8.
I think Dan can kill you on his turn.
Don't tell him that.
He's got an alternate dimension play. It doesn't matter. He can't.
Tell him that.
So I can't attack with any of these guys, right?
Yeah.
Well, when these creatures come into play, don't I get triggers off of them as well? So
For
Beanstalk
what?
into play. Tathiova, I already know. Red Avengers Zendikar created the plants. Scoot Storm, when it comes into play, I also get a whole bunch of Scoots, which since I played 6 lands, doesn't Scoot Swarm create a bunch of Scoots? Yep. And Jor-El comes into play. I played 6 lands, so I get a bunch of cats. Vorinclex says, yeah, and Yaya comes into play and it gets life for all of my guys. And then Royal Elemental says, whenever I play a land under your control, gain control of target creature as long as you control a Royal Elemental.
I've only got 1 creature that you can target. I have a Caryatid that's got hexproof, and you can have my Paleoloth.
Dan, do you have any creatures?
I have 0 creatures.
Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna mill me out. I'll just say go. Doesn't matter what the hell I do at this point.
Let's see what happens. Untap. Who gets... I'm going to get it, but on the next go-round, because you got the Polymorph 20 minutes ago on the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
Cinderglade. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, the Trishan's gone? Sure, what the hell. I'll tap 9. Wait, hold on.
Did you play a land?
Here's the funny part. I only have 8 lands. This is the 8th turn, and I haven't missed a land drop. 8th turn of the game. This is where we're at. 8, and the Sylvan Caryatid for 9. Blazing Archon, even though Nick's just going to take it. Blazing Archon says creatures may not attack me. Go ahead, Dan, you're up.
I did something wrong. So I had 28 land before. Now I only have 19.
Because you had to sack to get 3 lands. Did you sack too many lands?
3 though. Oh, you know what it is? These cards are not in my library. These cards were all tapped.
Exiled.
All right, so you have something that allows you to play lands when I play lands. Is that the story
Yes.
right here?
And if he plays a land, he takes a creature.
And he draws a card.
Correct.
Yeah.
And gets a zombie and a plant, or puts a counter on the plants.
Right. I'm not worried about any of that.
But I'm not going to play a land. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to wait until my turn to do it.
But yeah, but if he can mill you out and you can't draw a card on your turn, that's game, right?
Sure.
All right. So I'll tap 2 to play Croxa.
Discard a card.
Discard a card.
Everybody discard.
Sakura Tribuilder.
I'm gonna sacrifice Croxa to the altar of dimension. Nick, you can mill 6.
Hey, hang on for a second. Oh, never mind. I mill 6.
Yep.
Done. I have 2 left, so if you can mill me, good for you. I don't know how to play Magic.
Well, no, all he's got to do is, yeah, Garno. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm going to tap a red to invoke an Ingot Chewer. When it enters the battlefield, I can destroy target artifact. I'm going to pick your Illusionist Bracers, DM.
Yep.
And before I have to sacrifice it for the evoke, I will sacrifice it to the Altar of Dementia and mill Nick for 3.
Should I have just countered the Altar of Dementia when you played it? Because I'm
A
sitting
long
on
time ago, yeah. Always counter altars.
I have no idea what the hell it did. So I have a
yeah.
ghost that I was going to flicker somebody in, but I'm an idiot and I don't know how to play Magic. So
No,
too bad
it's not. You're just not used to how that card works in that deck. Let me see if I can kill Dan in a turn.
Normally, I'm milling myself with that card.
Yep.
Well,
I use it on milling myself in Chainer. All right. So since Nick's out, I'll do the card on my turn.
Well, he's not out. I'm not done yet.
Oh, right. He's not out until your turn's over.
He's not out until my turn is over.
I'm taking this.
Well, hold on for a second, right? You want to fuck both of us over. So if Dan plays a land, you want to steal one of our creatures.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to fucking. So you guys can have at it.
Oh, and you know what? When that came in, I got a creature back. I don't know what did I want.
All right.
Don't want to hurt.
1, 2,
I wanted a Karmic Guide.
3.
Nope, can't take a Karmic Guide.
4. Now I'm going to play Sneak Attack.
Yep.
And I will
So I could.
sneak in Garn of the Blood Flame and mill and immediately sacrifice her and mill myself for 3. I got a Chaos Warp. I'd rather have that. I've got a Demir House Guard. I've got a Mind Slicer. They all come back to my hand along with the Ingot Chewer and Croxa.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3. I still have a land. I will play Shadow Blood Ridge.
Cool.
And that leaves me with what can I do?
Still tapped.
So you have the Blazing Archon, and what else you have up there?
Paleolot, the 5/5. Whenever another creature with power 5 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I can return a card from my graveyard with power 5 or greater to my hand.
Okay.
Oh, any target creature card. Ah, never mind. I don't want the Woodfall. I want the Karmic Guide.
Wait. What are you doing with Karmic Guide? I'm not done yet.
No. So when the Paleolot was in play when I played the Blazing Archon. So the Paleolot says, whenever another creature with power 5 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I may return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I thought it was creature with power 5 or greater. So instead of the Woodfall Primus, I wanted the Karmic Guide.
Okay, so now you have a Karmic Guide in your hand?
I do have a Karmic Guide in my hand, yes.
Okay.
What's that?
I'm just not liking Tatyova. I can't see myself wanting to play that again for quite a long time.
It was just like, I think what you need to do is find like 2 paths to victory and dedicate yourself to them.
All right, so I have to discard. I'm going to discard Croxa.
Got it.
And I will be done. I'm sorry, I have to discard one more. I think I don't need Living Death with what your graveyard
I think you should play Living Death. I think that would be awesome. That would make me so happy.
I don't want to play that.
All right, so Nick, untap. During his upkeep, the card flips. Profound Journey! Return target permanent card from everybody's graveyard to the battlefield. And so, Nick, is there anything that could have saved you?
Nope.
Like anything that would have shuffled? So I will put a...
It doesn't matter. I put everything away anyway. But there was nothing to save me.
I'm going to put a Woodfall Primus into play and destroy a Sneak Attack.
Okay.
And then since a creature with 5 or greater... By the way, the Profound Journey is going to happen again. It's got Rebound. It's going to happen again when the next card gets flipped over on Dan's turn.
That's fine. I'm going to put Attrition into play from my graveyard.
You got it.
And are you looking through your graveyard to bring something back to your hand?
No, it doesn't matter. It comes into play, so I put a Primus in play and destroyed the thingy.
No. The Primus came from your graveyard?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I have a response to that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was coming from your graveyard.
Yep,
so hold
on. So,
I'm going
Profound Journey.
I'm going to discard... When you target the Primus,
yep,
I'm discarding Fairy Macabre to exile that.
How are you discarding it? Oh, discard from your hand? Okay, cool. Poof,
yep.
Gone. Yep.
That's gone, and so my sneak attack is still here.
Yep.
And I get one more. Pick something like what else is? I don't know what's in your graveyard, and I don't want you to just tell me everything. What's
you probably want the only other creature. It's Vorinclex is the only other creature in my graveyard.
Yeah, get rid of that.
You got it. All right. Yep. That Fairy Macabre is awful. It's great in Commander though. All right. So
wait. I'm not done yet.
This is still Nick's turn before he dies.
Okay.
I'm still all tapped out.
Yep. So I'm going to sneak attack in Garna and sacrifice her to the altar of dementia.
You got it.
So land, more land, but I'll get Garna and the Fairy Macabre back to my hand.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Do I get anything interesting? I got a land. I'm going to swing it for 10. I'll
take 10.
All right. Let's see if I can get anything interesting.
Wait. What are the sizes? What sizes are the
5/5 and 5/6.
5/5 and 5/6.
How much mana do you have? You have 1 mana?
I have 2 mana. And I'm just trying to decide if there's anything that I can block and kill with.
Got it.
There's not, so I'll take the 10.
Cool. All right. Huh. That's a thing. Play Command Tower. I would like to play a Sun Titan.
Oof.
And the Sun Titan will bring some Illusionist Bracers back.
Hold on for a second.
Sure. The Sun Titan is being cast. So when it enters the battlefield, something happens, right? So
you're targeting Illusionist Bracers, and I'm going to discard Fairy Macabre.
I thought Fairy Macabre only hit hit creatures.
Exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards.
Okay, so the only 2 things that you can possibly get are Sakura Tribuilder and Illusionist Bracers.
That's the only 2 cards in your graveyard?
They're the only 2 things that you care about. Literally everything else there's 2 enchantments and 5 lands.
What are the enchantments?
Lurking Predators and Pattern Rebirth. I don't recur enchantments, so you can go to town with them if you want.
Yep, I'll take those 2 things.
Because they're not going to get hit with the Sun Titan. That's what I was saying.
Yep. And then I'm going to flash in Garden of the Bloodflame. And then sacrifice her and mill myself for 3. Ouch. Phyrexian Altar, Squee, and Dragon Skull Summit.
All right.
And then we'll come back to my...
then I will... Again, I'll do the swing at you for 10, so you took your 10 damage.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yep. And then I will Kadama's Reach, and then play a Scarred Guildmage. I'll put a Mountain in play and a Forest in my hand. And you're up. So let's see if you can combo out, and then we'll be done. I think I can't stop the attrition. Oh, and you get the flip. You ready? Oh, shit. All right, never mind. Knowing that the Profound Journey is going to rebound right now, did you want to hit the Lurking Predators instead of the Sakura Tribuilder?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, here's the deal. I'm assuming you wanted to hit the thing. I'm still going to take a Pattern of Rebirth and probably put it on my Blazing Archon.
That's fine. What does that do?
when the Blazing Archon dies, I search my library for a creature and put it into play.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
So
All
now,
right.
now that happens, and we get to return something from our graveyard.
Go ahead, take something from your graveyard back to play, and the next card's going to flip. And it is Retreat to Coral Helm. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, you may tap or untap a creature or scry one.
All right, so I got to put the Phyrexian altar that I just self-milled back into into play, and I think that will allow me to combo out.
Well, I mean, Who's He What's It's still in your graveyard, so all right, go ahead, do your thing. Let's see what you
Wait,
got.
who's He What's It?
Your what? No. Like the fairy was in your graveyard. I was watching the fairy in your graveyard.
No. But remember, I said.
Oh, it came back with Garna.
I forgot to
Yeah. Got it.
All right. So I'll play a command tower for turn, or sorry, command beacon for turn.
Yep.
And then here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
Ooh, that's the wrong retreat.
play a mountain to sneak attack in Kokusho.
Okay. Kokusho
And-
comes in.
And I will sacrifice Kokusho to the Phyrexian altar for
Right.
1 red. You lose
Yep.
5, I gain 5.
Yep.
Then I'll use that red to sacrifice to flash in
What
Garna.
red?
The red from the Phyrexian altar that I got.
Oh, I thought it was Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, you probably got
altar.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that just lets you keep going, right? Well, hold on, keep
Yeah.
going.
All right, so
you still have
that's
5.
Garna.
You still have to pay 5.
No, I don't. I pay the 1 red for sneak attack.
Right. Okay, keep going.
So sneak attack, I sacrifice Garna for a red.
Yep.
She goes to the graveyard. Garnet and Kokusho come back to my hand, and I have a red floating.
Yep.
So I can use the red to flash in Kokusho and
Yeah, you got
sacrifice
it.
it for
You
red.
got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
That brings him back,
Land.
What's that?
Land.
brings him back to his hand.
What?
What brings him-
Garna, his commander. So whenever Garna enters the battlefield, return to your graveyard all creature cards and graves up to there. So as long as he can keep sacking Garna and getting into the graveyard, it just keeps coming back, and he can keep sneak attacking it in.
Yeah, the mechanic is you sacrifice Garna while her ability is still on the stack, and then it gets hurt.
If you have a way, that's why I went for the Woodfall. If you have a way to get rid of a sneak attack, you have to, because sneak attack is literally combo death for almost anything.
Nick, I can't believe you didn't win that game.
You didn't realize you were going to get milled.
The thing about it is the Altar of Dementia, I just let you play it. I'm like, sure, I didn't see why it was a problem.
So Altar of Dementia is one of those things like Bolus's Citadel. If you see it, you kill it. You just got to kill it.
I just
Like I said, normally it's in here to self-mill to bring things back with Garna. But...
Well, and literally what you just did with self-milling is one of the reasons why you kill it.
Yeah.
But all of the things that would allow me to win, like, I had like 20 zombies, or I had like those plants would have been huge, like 28 plants. I didn't even count the amount of tokens I had. There were just tokens everywhere. Yep. But there's to just attack straight away. So I couldn't make it to the next round to actually attack. Either the chaos deck or.
All right. It's 11, but I'm good for one more because we're going quick tonight.
I gotta. It's a school night for me. I gotta get to bed.
All right, cool. Then let us call it an evening. Let me do my little promos. Obviously, come watch us play D&D. Yes, on Monday nights, it is a shit ton of fun. We literally have 2 NIH scientists, a porn star, a writer for Wizards of the Coast. It's a shit ton of fun. So you should come and play with us, and a psychologist. And getting all those people in a room together is fucking awesome. Then, obviously, CovenMTG. And what do we got on Saturday? Who's playing with us on Saturday? Let me check. I should probably do it on a different screen, though, so that we don't see my Excel spreadsheet list.
I am not.
I think John is playing, and I'm not playing either.
On Saturday?
I don't think I'm on the list.
Candy Sprinkle's playing with us on Saturday, I think, right? No. Oh, my God. Yes. I have to sign in to Google Sheets. Whatever. Come and join us on Saturday evenings. It will be a lot of fun. All right. Anybody want to add anything? Otherwise, we are out in... I need to thank our backers because I'm a shitty host. So thank you to all the folks who back us. We do have a Patreon. Please, please, if you have the wherewithal, back us, because, you know, otherwise we can't do this. Here's what we got. Relationship manager. Thank you, John. John plays MTG. John plays with us all the time. Captain Fry, F and Nuts, Chicken Destroyer, Clover Bee, Banshee, and Dragon Gem. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you. It's nice to be able to not lose money while we do this. That
Sunday, DM, we're also doing a draft.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thank you. See, that's why I ask. On Sunday night, we're going to do pre-release, so it's going to be 4 of us, and we're going to start probably 7 p.m.-ish. And we're going to start with some deck building, and after about 45 minutes, we're just going to do a multiplayer 40-card stupidness with new cards. So looking forward to that. I hope everybody is going out and getting some flip card thingies, because werewolves, yay! All right, on that note, we'll be off in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good night, everybody. Wave good night.